where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where'd you come from, where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Way back yonder a long time ago, Daddy had a man called Cotton Eye Joe. Flew into town, I'm traveling so nobody...
We do. Get on the radio and talk with some friends every morning on 40 meters. And we talk about various subjects that come up. And I thought I would try and start putting some of those on tape and making a thing of them. We talked about making wine with scuppernongs and bullaces this morning. And there's various ones of them. Larry said that he used to make wine in the back of his pharmacy and made some real good one. And he would buy juice already. You could get juice that was the raw fruit juice, and you wouldn't have to. You could use it for the wine, but the way it is when you have additives and everything, it messes it up where you can't use it for wine. Well, I told about a story where one time I had a jug of wine that was making in the house when we lived at Webb, and I was working at WTVY as an engineer. And Dwayne was playing with a Super Bowl and hit it, and I guess it had enough pressure in the jug from the wine fermenting that it was just enough to break it, and it went all over the living room and the carpet and soaked into it. So from then on, my old house smelled like a brewery, a winery is. And later on, when the preacher came and visit us, different people would have the preacher for dinner. And when he did that, I guess he wondered what was going on there. I really didn't ever try to really explain it to him. But then Doc told a story about some people that they found a jug of wine in an old house down in near Pensacola where he lived, and he and a friend of his, and they drank on it for a long time. And it was a large, I think he said 5 gallons of it, and they said that they drank on it for a good long while and never did get it finished. So, and then Russ said at various times he could remember making the wine, and we had a little discussion about the yeast. And she said there's enough natural yeast in berries if you don't strain them real carefully to make it without putting the brewer's yeast in it artificially. But we talked about yeast. Larry said he always put yeast in his. So the making of wine, and especially the scuppernong wine, brings back a lot of memories.